Vecchione from N.E.Surf and Vecchione Surfboards, here to give you the weekly surf report for New England. Let's start off with talking about what Andrea gave us over the weekend. Saturday, I kept getting pictures sent to me while I was at work. South-facing beaches, double, triple overhead. Got me to close my doors and head to south-facing beaches and scored some really beautiful, clean waves well overhead. And Sunday, yesterday, went up to South Shore, had a beautiful longboard contest with Chick Frody and all the South Shore guys up there. Super fun day. This one lady, 77 years old, catching waves all the way to the beach. It was breathtaking for me to watch somebody, you know, have so much enjoyment in the cold water and still at 77 years old with a big smile on her face. As you can see behind me, we got some clean conditions, but that's all going to change. We're going to get some weather rolling in with some northeast wind. That's going to turn to southeast by the end of the day, probably giving us a waist chest high bump by the end of the day into the evening, and it's going to blow pretty hard tonight. So tomorrow we're going to have southeast wind swell growing shoulder high on south facing beaches and almost as big for the east facing beaches. And in the afternoon on Tuesday, it's going to turn west wind, so the east facing beaches are going to turn nice and clean, hopefully by the end of the day. For Wednesday, it's going to be waist chest. South facing beaches might be a little bit bigger and a little bit cleaner. And for Thursday and Friday, it's looking like back to a little bit of longboard waves, thigh, maybe waist high at best. For a more detailed report, check out N.E.Surf.com and look at Dave McLaughlin's updated report.